look there at Chase Field here. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Babe Big Daddy will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
Lined hard toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Well, this is something their hitting coach preaches.
John Singleton steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And, you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is... Chris Owings steps in looking to get it going offensively. Things have not been going his way of late. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
Yeah, the first inning was no picnic, and now he's already in trouble again here in the second.
Babe Big Daddy is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Babe Big Daddy will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rounding third is Stanton heading for the plate. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Well, he's been doing a really good job of working.
So striding in, John Singleton, as he'll look to bring home that time second with a base hit into the outfield. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A.J. Pollock will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Babe Big Daddy will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
Drives it the other way to deep right. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
He's in great position.
John Singleton will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, this is a big roll of the dice here. I mean, you're the tying run. Luckily, though, this works out and gets him to a spot where he can score on just a sac fly. But if that didn't work out, you might have just run your team right out of the ballgame.
Back goes Pollock at the track. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. But not in time, and just like that, stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Big Daddy on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Babe Big Daddy steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
John Singleton stands into the box. He could really use the knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And let's train our eyes on this stolen base from our high first base camera. You'll see him get a pretty good jump, and he wasn't looking back at all right there, so he gets into scoring position now with 1 out.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now. Chris Johnson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A.J. Pollock at the plate now with the tying run at first. So he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. 1-1, here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Wow.
A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ball game.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harris, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Both teams getting their Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the second of 4 to be. Babe Big Daddy gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. Marcell Ozuna will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Into the box, Babe Big Daddy. He scored after tripling in his plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Babe Big Daddy will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
High and deep to straightaway right. O'Brien racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. A relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He drew a walk his first time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Justin Bohr digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And he got him, minimizing the damage. Babe Big Daddy comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit hard back up the middle, and there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Marcell Ozuna stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. 0-1, here's the pitch. Line softly toward the hole. Segura for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And he will make the play out there, and there are not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So